one. Oh, but 23 down, coming away with Intrepid kill. Looks like he lost one there. Another one, and 1, 2, 3. Wow. Lots of Intrepids going down. Butters able to get that one into the yard. You know what? This is. Ooh, need to get out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Definitely needs to get out. He is outnumbered. Yard there. That guy is probably going to be okay. He's only got one that can fire on him. To be honest, I'm surprised this guy's not firing back with his phaser. I don't think the phaser is directional, is it? No? Must be a hard... Basically, must be where the hard point is. Engines lost. These guys need to get out of there. They're not going to be able to fend him off. These guys are going to turn around and just burn him. So, what looked like it might have been an okay raid there did turn out to be in Butter's favor. But, you know, double yard, Intrepids, still gonna, you know, not gonna be that far off. Do see Starfleet Command going up there. Starfleet Command is not yet available here, though he is just a few resources away from it. Kind of curious to see what Butterbread will do here. He did stop Intrepid production to do this. So, those few seconds are going to give our friend up here a little bit of time. Looks like he's just readying this constructor to build that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Intrepids. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And these guys do have a little bit of an advantage in ranks. Not too much, but enough. So as you see that a double ranked Intrepid 24, 21, 10. No rank is 22, 29. So, got another Intrepid there. Just keep pumping them out, getting a platform there. Starfleet Command was used. Double Galaxy and E1, not a bad thing here. And this is what happens when you do not have good scouting of your opponent. He almost committed a suicidal attack run there into this well-positioned, well-equipped fleet. E1 probably would have attracted a lot of fire, but right here at this yard, not a problem. The scout gonna get away. Lots of torpedo misses. Mining heading back over here. Think that might not be the wisest since he could fully stock this one, but you know what? I think he's gonna see if he can get away with it. I think he's gonna say, "Can I get away from it?" Butters is going to scout. Oh, I guess he's not going to. Intrepid's coming over here. We do still have... Oh, we have an Armada yard going up. Butter's going to try to get in there. And is this constructor going to get burned down again? I don't know. We have, what, 3, 2, 1. No, he's going to be fine. He is going to be fine. He may lose the constructor, but is going to get the yard up. And we'll be getting some E2s probably. Or, oh, Remorse. Oh, boy. Those are going to do great. Needs to get moving here. These guys have the advantage. They are already moving. They are going to overtake. This Intrepid probably going to get burned down. Only way it would not. Oh, boy. And it does get taken out. So, probably not the results 23 was looking for, but still keeping the pressure on Butters. Butters has not done a lot of raiding here, though I think at this point he feels pretty safe. Does have some ranks, plenty of Intrepids. Probably going to head up, maybe up to here. Starfleet Command going up. It's going to get up in time. Well, Excuse me. 30 seconds. We'll get up in time and should have a couple extra defending ships here. These guys should be able to make it up here if they do a real attack on the base. Galaxies coming up, making themselves known. Gonna get a couple of free kills. This mining, not really defended. These guys are gonna come in and just wipe them out. But excellent move here. 23 going to wisely avoid trying to chase this fleet and is going to come over here and try to burn down some of this titanium. And titanium, it really is a thing to try to burn down when you're dealing with support ships. However, we see Butterbread had plenty of titanium in reserve. Advanced remorse system upgrade already going to play. They will be able to use that point defense, which is pretty cool. Pretty cool indeed, and that will be a benefit to that. Not a bad pull here, not a great one. The phaser array, not a bad deal for the sensor nebula, since these remorse will have that point defense pretty soon. Kind of wonder if they could kill this yard. I don't know. Butter's main fleet is a little bit ways away. He needs to not get hit by the starbase, but he's going to try. He is going to try to do it, and we'll see if he can get away with it. Mr. Moore strategically positioned to go into the yard as soon as it takes enough damage. Going to make it in there safely. They do have the yard at about half shields, but this fleet is bearing down on them and will hit them. Pretty rough. Intrepid needs to get away. These guys really need to bolt. Galaxy injured. These Intrepids and the Monsoon are going to tear this fleet up. You do see this E1 out of position. Needs to have gone back. It's just too slow. Definitely going to be sacrificed. And a Remorse support vessel, not as fast as the Intrepids, so not going to be able to chase them down, but if they go into direct combat, you're going to be able to tank quite well and do a great deal of damage. Sensor Nebula, probably not going to make it. It is a medium-range ship. A little bit slower. It goes down. The E1 goes down. Another warp in coming up here. This another decent pull. E1, Galaxy, and an Ambassador. Butterbread right now has a base-killing fleet with these 3 Galaxies that he's got, a couple Remors, and these Intrepids. Take that Ambassador, stick it right over here. The rest of that fleet just pummel this out. But you can't count 23 down yet. Can't count him out. Intrepid Force, decently fast. The Galaxy, he's really trying to push the aggression. Butterbread knows this is where it's going to get hit again. Did stop production. Looks like a lack of supply. Has plenty of money, so really needs to just go ahead and buy it. Not sure why he didn't finish this off. He's going to take a constructor, probably put up a yard right over here. Get that mining. He'll do alright. Still see double Intrepids. Warp in ready in just a minute. These guys, I don't see a scout, so it probably does not know that this fleet is here. You do see that Butterbread has lots of scouts. Well, I guess lots if you think 2 is lots, but it's enough to get good coverage. He's going to see, oh, no fleet there. No fleet there, so it's probably somewhere over here. These guys slowly moving out. And really this fleet, even though they're comparable size, a little more ranks. able to get that monsoon out. And probably going to get this guy out. I really didn't get a lot of kills, but managed to push this fleet out. Those two are going to have to go back and repair. Seven versus 8. Got some of these larger, slower ships sitting over here. Probably setting up to move in. Armada yard up over here. Still see some remorse. Warp in over here, and I think this is 23 downs. I think he's gonna get it. I think he's gonna go after this. Not a bad deal. Galaxy up going up by himself. Got some remors, couple galaxies, and some E1s. Really gonna be able to kick this fleet. Butter says this is my new home. Get out. This guy's gonna come in. Folks, this guy's gonna go down, then this guy's gonna go down, and ambassadors and these intrepids really need to get out of here. If they're fast enough, they can get away. Little engagement on this side. Butter's scaring this fleet back. Ooh, and almost lost engines. One more hit and probably would have been out. Nice back and forth here. Butters has that scout position here so you can see exactly what's going on. Now, 23 down might, you know what, at this point he really needs to tech up. I would consider E2s. I know they're torpedo based and these guys are going to be able to point defense, but still going to be able to do some damage. Avalon, a great choice, but I'm not sure he has... Oh, chassis level 2 is coming up, so Avalon's going to... I expect to see them out. They should do okay against these Intrepids. I saw some German go across the top, was not able to catch it. Though I don't think I could read it, even if I could. 23 downs, just coming off a couple wins that he had versus Charybde. Did a pretty good job playing Klingons and Feds. And not doing a bad job here either. Butters is a little more experienced and very good with Feds, especially if he is left alone for a while. At this point, he's got a nice little resource advantage. Really going to optimize it with these those remors he's making. But even with those resources, you have to note, not really a lot of ships that he can build. Not even able to get those. And he's got one set of one set of Intrepids, one set of these remors, and this right here we do see the E2s. I think that, you know, I think I would pump out an Avalon, and I would maybe sit back here. I don't think throwing his ships at this wall right here is going to net him a lot of gain. But, you know, killing that scout's not a bad deal. That galaxy really needs to get back. It's a little too slow. Coming in here, you know, he might just burn down. Oh, he's going to try to go and take out that yard. Well, he's going to get this warp in here. That's not a bad deal. But losing an Intrepid and the